So y'all gotta remember that also. So when you're on your grind, like, it's gonna be a very lonely road. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very lonely. It's just gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, like, as you're progressing in life, a lot of people is gonna fall behind. A lot of people is not gonna be there with you anymore. And it's fine. And
in this mansion, I'm a Macaulay Culkin, paid in full, I'm a Kai Fight. Know your time, we just did dinner for 3 hours, lying to me all night.
what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gavo TV here with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so just got to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't see what I did before, but I ended up getting Chick-fil-A. I'm about to, you feel me? Set everything up for the mukbang. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a mukbang today. And I feel like I'm gonna have some good topics to talk about on the mukbang. I wrote these topics the other day, but that's how I just came up with the topics off the head that day. It was just whatever I felt or whatever I felt like needed to be said, or something like to let people know stuff. I guess you say, I don't know how to put it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I got some good topics that I feel like is a great topics to me to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna set up everything, then I'm gonna get right back with y'all boys. All right. I'm upstairs now. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get some light in here. I get some light. Feel me? Okay. I think that's smooth. I don't know if it fixed anything or made it any brighter, but hey, I turned on my computer so I can have some light. Turn my glasses off. Okay, today, and I got my topics on this phone. You feel me? First, I need to go make a thumbnail. So hold on. First, let me make the thumbnail. Wait, matter of fact, I gotta do a portrait mode. So hold on, I'm gonna get right back to this. I gotta do a thumbnail real quick. All right, so I just made the thumbnail. I think it came out well. I think it's gonna look better once I edit it and all that. You feel me? But that'll be thumbnail. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get the food. I'm gonna start talking about the topic. You know what I'm saying? As you see, we have Chick-fil-A. You feel me? Gotta have the large fry. I ain't gonna lie though, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a little while. But what's it called? My nails, I got a manicure. But I don't feel like it's that nice for real. I think it was way better before. I don't know, it might just be me. Feel me? Alright, let's see. Topics to talk about. Okay, even the days when you don't know what you're going to do, just remember to keep grinding. Everything will be all right. Just keep grinding. Okay, so let's say it's a day just chilling in bed. You have nothing to do. You have nobody to hang out with, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? And you were like, yo, what should I do? You can. What I did, I'm gonna tell you what I did. The other day, I was like, yo, I ain't had nobody to hang out with. I ain't know what to do. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna just hop on the game and go to the lab. You feel me? So instead of doing a podcast, I did music. You know what I'm saying? I just played GTA and just chill by myself. And it's actually fun. I actually enjoyed that. It's rare for me to find things that I like to do by myself. So that was one thing I like to do by myself. And I'm going to do it again tonight. It was actually fun. You know what I'm saying? I had fun doing it. And I didn't need nobody to do it with. I could just do it by myself. You feel me? And I realized, like, you got to find more things to do by yourself that's also productive too. Or just the fun things you like to do that's not going to set you back. You know what I'm saying? And I realized, like, doing that, I spent no money doing that. It just simply just me just playing the game. It didn't cost me anything except time. But it was like, it helped me pass by time in a good way. It made me happy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you feel me? Another thing I said is just remember to keep grinding. Everything will be all right. All you can do is keep improving and remember who wasn't there. Okay, so boom. I did that. So and then I realized, like, yo, when I'm doing something with my life, or when I'm doing something with my life now, but it's like when I'm sitting there, once I'm up in life, or once I'm up, a lot of people will come in your life. Or once you're like, I'm gonna give y'all an example like this, right? Let's say you're grinding, and then you end up winning. Like, you finally sit there and get what you've been wanting to get. Whether that's fame, whether that's money, whether that's anything, right? You became successful in your terms or whatever your terms is, you know what I'm saying? become successful and people start to come in your life, or people start trying to come to you for stuff. But you got to remember who was there for you when you was grinding. You know what I'm saying? And I keep track of that. Like, I keep track of who was there for me when I was grinding. It's not like I write down a whole note list, but I sit there and make a mental note, like who was there for me, who wasn't there for me. So when I'm up and when I'm doing the things I've been wanting to do, I remember who sit there and supported me, who sat there and really, when I ain't, really just checked on me, really just sat there and just helped me, I guess you can say. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to remember that also. So when you're on your grind, like, it's going to be a very lonely road. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be very lonely. It's just going to be you. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, like, as you're progressing in life, a lot of people is going to fall behind. A lot of people are not going to be there with you anymore. And it's fine. And a lot of people that fall behind, they might not hit you up no more. Or it's just like your friendship fade away. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You just have to accept that and keep moving forward. You can't just keep looking back and keep trying to reel old people in. You got to find new friends. You got to find new people. Well, you don't have to. You got to find a way to succeed in life. That's the main thing. You don't got to find people. You got to find a way to succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't need people to succeed in life. I feel like that personally. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like you need people to succeed in life. I don't. Because I feel like if you're going to succeed in life, you don't need people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it helps you focus when you're away from people. But it also gets lonely. You know what I'm saying? It also gets lonely. You got to learn, like, turn that loneliness into something fun, or turn that loneliness into, like, productive, like being productive and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I will say. Just keep in mind who was there for you, who wasn't there for you when you become successful. You know what I'm saying? And you also, it might be different hard things. Like, sometimes you might have hard days, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to remember, keep grinding. You feel me? Because it's all going to be worth it at the end. You just got to keep going, keep grinding, keep pushing towards. People might just throw so many things at you. So many people might sit there and push you down, or try to push you down. You just got to remember, like, I have a goal to reach. I have to reach this goal. I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? And by you doing that, it helps you have the mindset of, no matter what goes on in my life, I'm going to get what I need to get done. I'm going to get to where I'm trying to get to in life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember, like, really just really focus on your goals. But you have to have major focus on your goals when you sitting there, like, it's stuff going on in your life. Like, definitely when you have a lot of friends. Me personally, I don't have that many friends. So it's like, I don't have to worry about all type of drama and all that stuff. But people who do have friends, they might sit there and have a lot of drama, stuff like that. It takes a lot to sit there and not, like, get aggressive with somebody, or it takes a lot to sit there and, like, not participate in things that you know you shouldn't participate in. So you got to remember, I have goals, I'm not going to do that. I have goals, I'm not going to do that. So you got to keep saying that to yourself. You got to keep saying that to different things people try to get you to do. You know what I'm saying? And you got to really just keep laser focused on your goals and keep trying to, like, push forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Also, another thing I wrote down is talk about the reason why you're in the internet. Oh, yeah. So, the reason why I made this video. I told y'all kind of at the first start, but I'm going to explain it to y'all. So, pretty much, again, I didn't have nobody to hang out with. I didn't have nobody to do anything with. So, I was just like, dang, it's like, it's by myself. Like, and don't get it wrong, you got to make the best out of being by yourself. And I learned that day. You know what I'm saying? I learned that by me being by myself, it helps you improve. I haven't even been eating, I just realized. But it helps you improve, you know what I'm saying? I won't eat off camera. I'm still gonna call this a mukbang though. I'm still eating fries. Yeah. Main thing, improve. And it's gonna be a lonely road. And you just gotta keep going. No matter what things are being thrown at you. You know what I'm saying? New Year. It's very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and go into the New Year strong. I mean, you can only go into New Year so strong one day before New Year's. You know what I'm saying? You can't just hit there New Year's Eve, I'm gonna do this. You can, but it's like, you might as well just wait it out. Actually, no. That's wrong advice. Don't wait it out. Go ahead and get what you need to get done that day, right then and there. Okay. Feel me? Also, let's see what else to talk about. What else topics? Oh, yeah, I'm about to hit 500 subscribers. I'm currently 1 subscriber away from 500. Can't even talk. 500 subscribers. I'm 1 subscriber away from 500. You know what I'm saying? I'm currently at 499 still. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, I'm at $4.99. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, you gotta remember to stay positive. You gotta look at things in a positive light. So I'm gonna say this, right? At that moment when I felt like, dang, I don't got nobody to hang out with, it's kind of lonely, boom, stuff like that, you feel me? You gotta remember, you gotta think of it positive. Some people might sit there and think of it like, they just gonna sit there and be sad. They gonna sit there, they might turn on sad music, they might sit there and like, just have terrible thoughts, you feel me? But you can't do that. You gotta sit there and think positive. Like, how can I turn this into a better, how can I turn this into a better, like, you feel me, a better situation, a better, and like help my mindset, pretty much. Like help me be in a better mind space, I guess you could say, you feel me? Yeah, you gotta try your best, you know what I'm saying, to think positive on things, you feel me? Can't let just everything like make you too sad, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay positive. And by you staying positive, it's gonna help you be happier, I guess. Or staying positive is gonna help you be happy, but it's gonna help you be happier while you're doing your goals. Rather than, let's say you could have sat there and just been sad, and you might not feel like doing your goals, and it makes you doing your goals even worse. And you might sit there and use that emotion towards however you felt being lonely, and use it towards your goals, and say like, I'm not trying to do it no more. You feel me? You might feel like me, ever since I've been chasing my goals, I've been sad, I've been down. You gotta think of it like, ever since, this is what it takes to get successful. This is what it takes to be happy. But you gotta learn, like, if you want to be happy, you just make yourself happy. You do things to make you happy. So while you're on the grind, you can have happiness. A lot of people, when they get on the grind, they might sit there and be sad. They might sit there and be down. But you got to make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? Then, because one day, when you succeed, you're like, dang, I finally did it. You're going to be happy. And you're going to be living life. And some people still aren't. And also, some people still aren't, like, happy once they get success. And that's why you gotta even prepare yourself to be happy for success. So if you're not happy before success, you probably won't be happy when you have the success. So you gotta sit there and make yourself, or like prepare yourself to be happy throughout the grind, so you can go into the successful part of your life being happy. You feel me? If that makes sense. But the main part, be happy, be positive, keep growing, and don't sit there and fall into what people got going on in their life. Just sit there and just focus and be happy. You feel me? And also, a good thing to like try to be happy is like staying, what's it called? Dang, I forgot what it's called. I just had it. Dang, what was it? Dang, another thing to be happy. Oh yeah, staying grateful. Staying grateful. So if you staying grateful, you know what I'm saying, then that's another way to be happy. You're gonna sit there and be like, you're gonna look at like, yo, I really, what's the word for it? Appreciate it. You're gonna appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between appreciating something and just sitting there like, okay, boom, I have it. You gotta actually appreciate it, and everything you do, you're gonna sit there and appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be grateful for everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, so close to 500 subs. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have this desktop. Not desktop. I call it desktop. That's crazy. I wanted to have this mukbang to sit there and just let y'all know, just, you feel me, thoughts I had, and just put it into a video, you feel me? Because one day I'm going to be able to look back on this, and I might be able to sit there and show somebody who sit there and be like, oh, how do I do it when I'm on the grind and I'm lonely? So when I get older, I can just send them that video and just, that's it, you feel me? Okay. But, you feel me? If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we out.